Michael. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Some pretty good French fries.
Really, just regular French
Mm-hmm.
fries?
No, they're the what do they call them? Cajun fries from Five Guys.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
How are you?
So I'm good. I'm
Mm.
back from a nice spring break vacation, and
Mm-hmm.
we're here playing Spacejacked. Michael, what do you know about this game?
I've actually played this game a little bit.
Mhm.
I know about what you're showing, that it is sort of a like a tower defense game in
Yeah.
space.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. So you've got kind of a, this is the tutorial, I'm starting a new file. You've got kind of like a VVV mechanic where you can flip gravity, but you also get to build a gun. And the,
I love building guns.
it's good. It makes me feel like I'm playing Team Fortress 2.
Try it.
I love it.
That guy's really nice.
Yeah.
You should build a gun. Try it.
I should. Thank you. I will. So
Try
yeah,
it.
this is just the tutorial thing. He wants me to upgrade the gun.
Oh, this is even newer than when I played it, and I played it like a few months ago, I feel like.
Yeah, this is a pretty recent build. I've had this for a couple weeks, I think.
Not 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 2 weeks or so. It's a
Yeah.
pretty fun game. Like I said, this is the tutorial. I went ahead and started a new file for this to show the beginning. Yeah, you've got like the turrets. There's the turret, the laser, and like the stasis, which slows things down, and the oh yeah, I've got a blaster too. So the whole thing is played with WSAD and J and K. So the control scheme is pretty simple. You've got a manual blaster that you can hold and fire. But what I think is really interesting about this game is that once you get into it, it's very fast-paced. Like, you don't have enough resources. You never really have enough resources to keep all your turrets up in the different rooms at the same time. So you kind of have to...
But first...
I gotta repair the core. Get that big core.
Get it bigger.
Yeah, once you get into the spaceship thing, which we'll get to a little bit later in the video, you kind of have to, like,
Bigger.
deconstruct and shuffle your turrets around, which I think is really interesting. It's sort of like the crux of this game.
Yeah, you eventually, like you said, you get a ship, and you kind of have to protect different rooms, and different, like, kind of like this.
Yeah.
And each room will have waves happening at different times. And it gets very frantic.
Yes. It's pretty fun, I think. But yeah, Spacejacked. Michael, you like games about space?
Yes. There are quite a few. Like I was trying to think, like, are there any games about space?
There are
Like,
a lot.
oh wait, like
There are
like
a lot
half
of
of them.
games about space. Yeah. I'd say roughly 85% of games take place in space at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what are some of
Really,
your
really,
favorite-
like all games technically take place in space.
Well,
Like,
technically,
Earth is
yeah.
in space.
This is
So
true.
Call of Duty 4, my favorite space game.
Yep, absolutely. Team Fortress 2, my favorite space game. All right,
Yeah.
so Team Fortress 2 actually does have a level in space now, so I guess that's
Yeah,
kind of
who's to
more
say that's
appropriate.
not those aren't humanoid people
Yeah,
on a humanoid planet?
yeah. But this is one of the first rooms. This is the medical bay. There's also the engineering room, and I'll
Hello,
talk to this
I'm
guy.
an engineer. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. You smoke a lot.
All right, so we can't
You
get
wanna
rid of-
creep? You wanna creep?
a creep.
Bigot?
A creep, like
crap,
the
crap.
the popular Radiohead hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I love that song.
Hello. Is he supposed to be? What is he supposed to be?
I don't know. Maybe he's just very tired.
Yeah, he looks really tired.
I think we're all a little tired. Tired of being in space. Okay, we're launching.
3, 2, 1.
So we're already in space, but I guess we're launching somewhere else in space. Alright, story mode.
We're launching to the story mode.
Dave
Dave.
Poprovsky. First
Did you
ever
name your
space-
character that?
No, that's the name he comes with automatically.
Mm.
He really didn't ask for this. It's like a step up from Deus Ex because, you know, Adam Jensen didn't ask for this, but Dave really didn't ask for this. That's how you know it's good. Alright, so all of our crew members have been kidnapped by space slimes. And okay, we've got 10 seconds. Alright, come on, let's get in here. Alright. Turret.
So yeah, this is the sort of frantic nature of you only have a certain amount of time, then they'll start coming. You need to build enough to prevent them from like destroying that core, but you also need to save some money.
Yes.
For the next when they eventually come to another room.
Yeah. Or you can play it fast and dirty, where you just move all your turrets every round, which is a nightmare.
Oh, you're a crazy person.
Yeah.
You're a crazy person.
You know it.
That's making me feel anxious already.
Just call me Evil Knievel, because I'm about to blow your mind. Alright. Alright.
No. You at least, like, you have to keep some of them.
No, I am. I'm gonna keep some of them.
Okay, because, like, eventually they come at more than one room at a time.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you're a crazy person. No! That's too many!
That's how you...
Your whole left side is weak.
That's how you play this game, my dude. Please.
Come
on. Put a little more faith in me than that.
Alright. Let's see how far you can make it.
Doesn't have to be too far because this video can't be that long.
3-hour video. Let's see how long you can go.
Lord. Spacejacked endurance run. But yeah, this is Spacejacked, and I'm jacking some space, I guess. I guess the title means that we are in space and we are getting hijacked.
Jacking some fools.
By,
okay.
I don't think that's how that phrase works, Michael.
You go jack some people.
Please.
It means hijacking.
I don't want to jack anyone.
You want to go jack some people on a boat?
I don't want to jack anyone. I don't want to jack on a boat. I don't want to jack on a ship. I don't want to jack on a plane. I just want my traveling experiences to be as jacking free as humanly possible.
Dad, then you aren't going to the right places. Let's go. We'll take a trip. I'll show you. I'll show you how to jack around the world.
But I need another turret, so I'm gonna take this one out of here.
Oh no!
And move it in here.
Come
on. I know
your planet's already falling apart.
No, it's
no,
good.
You don't. Let's go. I don't trust you.
Michael, please put some faith in me. See, look, we're fine. Oh wait, no.
No, we're not. There's more coming. You're not collecting that metal.
Shush.
Your health.
Hush up. Look at this.
Looks like you need a sweater.
Okay. See, look, I can just take him out. There we go. No problem. Easy,
get all that metal.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like they said in.
Is that what they say in
school.
space?
Yeah.
I think that was the alien tagline.
Sure. In space, no one can hear you. Be easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep.
Okay, we're going into hyperspace.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This part I have not seen.
Oh, so how much of this game have you played?
It was a demo. Like what you've done so far was just an endless mode that I played, and it got to the point where multiple rooms were happening.
Yes.
All at once, and that's why when you say sell stuff off in other rooms, I know that that's a mistake.
Well, I have played this game some on a different file. This is obviously like a new file for this video, but it gets
by the way, Dave.
You do not want to spend much metal on repairs, but it gets to a point where for me, where you literally don't have enough metal to like build sufficient turrets in every room, so you have to go between rooms every round and like recycle turrets, and that's kind of how it gets more challenging because
Great Scott.
Okay, they're in the medical bay, so let's pull from engineering, pick this up, and head to medical. So we've already got some stuff in medical.
Is there any like upgrade? Like I know you can upgrade individual turrets. Can you like upgrade yourself or the ship? Like
Not that I remember from what I've played. My knowledge ends at being able to upgrade the turrets. That's all I know you can do. When you get further, you might be able to upgrade stuff that isn't just the turrets. but
sure.
I honestly couldn't tell you. So
because it'd be nice if you had like a bigger collection radius for metal, or if you could unlock new turrets, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
not that there isn't enough already.
You might be able to. I'm not sure. One thing I do like about this game is that it does a lot with what it has. I mean, you've only got 3 rooms to work around in, but by the time you get further in the game and you're like screaming because it gets so difficult, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is when I first started playing this, I was kind of disappointed there weren't like more areas in the game, but then the more I played it, I was like, I kind of like the challenge provided by the sort of flexibility of just having the 3 rooms.
It's focused.
Yeah, it's focused.
It knows, it really knows what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Of like, this is tower defense, but you don't, like, it's like traditional tower defense is very much, here's a new map, it's a new puzzle, figure it out. This one is like, no, you here are enemies, you have fun. This game, you figure it out, you'll find out.
Yeah, this game is less of like a, I mean, I don't want to say it's not a puzzle game, because it is, but it's less of a puzzle game like some tower defenses, and more of just like straight up strategy. And just
or management. Like it seems like almost like resource management of where should your metal essentially be and in what form.
Yeah. All right. That's engineering. Okay. So let me sell these. Are you still having a heart attack? Oh geez, I don't have enough in here. Okay. All right.
No, this like you seem to be doing all right for now. Okay. I imagine in a level or 2, unless the metal starts coming in, you'll be screwed.
I'm gonna pull turrets from here. Because I think, if I remember correctly, this is where the first kind of boss area is. When because when you rescue the crewmates, it's like kind of like a boss. Like there's one really powerful enemy you kind of have to chip away at, which I think we'll be seeing in a minute. I'm not entirely sure. So, but yeah, you like space? You like the planets, Michael? What's your?
No, I like the space between the planets. I don't like the planets.
Ah, I see. What's your favorite planet?
Alpha Centauri.
Really? I thought that was a star.
Sure. It's well, I mean, it's the star planet for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
No, I don't have a favorite planet. I don't.
What?
I'm not.
I'm not
8.
I thought everyone
learning
has
with planets.
I thought everyone has a favorite planet. Like, come on.
I guess Earth, because it's the only one I've been to.
Ah, it's boring.
I live here.
It's boring.
Gives me like oxygen and stuff. That's pretty good.
I guess, but what about like Mercury, like gas volcanoes and stuff like that? Like that's super cool, and like Mars, there's like these cool moons. I mean, come on, it's named after the god of war. Like that's pretty.
I mean,
cool.
Mars only has 2 moons. Like
but that's
whatever.
More than
one
Earth.
More than us.
Yeah.
One. I mean, they have cooler names than ours. Ours is just called Moon.
I mean, Mars.
That's not cool.
Mars was in Doom, so come on, that's like.
All right, well, when you put it that way, then it's Mars. Then when you got me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess Earth was also in Doom because there's Doom, Hell on Earth, but.
Which part of when you're in Doom and it goes where are you when that happens?
Is
that Earth?
That's Mars mostly, I think.
Okay, then Mars it is.
All right, good.
Only Mars can have that kind of ripping guitar.
Yeah, because it's like I said, it's named after the god of war. Like, it's like metal. Like you don't hear people writing.
Oh wait, so what you're saying is your favorite video game of all time is God of War?
Is
that what I'm hearing?
I've never played God of War. I don't know what
I
don't know what any of those games are about.
They're character action games. It's a lot of square triangle.
Got Kratos. Got the big Krat man. Not to be confused with Chris Pratt, star of Jurassic World and Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, people confuse them all the time.
No, absolutely. I bet
he has gone to E3 before, and they're like, "Wow, that's great cosplay," and he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
They're like, "You're the God of War. You're Kratos, God of War," and then he's like, "No,
Chris
I'm a
Pratt.
raptor, you idiot."
Yeah.
Chris Pratt, yeah. which is the brother of the rapper Crisscross.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Learn
Totally.
something new every day.
Yep.
Right,
I am mobile Wikipedia.
I'm glad to have you on staff, Mr. Pedia.
Please, that's my father. Just call me Wiki.
Wiki, great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wiki, what can you tell me about these space snails we're seeing here?
That French dude who you have missing would be quite full right now. He would just eat them.
I see.
He's actually his own turret, and he just prevents snails. He's hum.
Okay, here comes the.
But he has to take smoking breaks though.
All right, so I've accumulated enough metal to put a ton of guns in the med bay, which is nice, because the dang thingamabob's about to come through here, the big bossman.
Is he just a bigger slug?
No, it's like this weird eyeball thing,
what?
And it's got a person.
Is there?
Yeah, it's got what's her name captive. It's like holding her captive, and I gotta blow it up.
Help me! Help me!
Yeah, I think once you rescue one of the people, your blaster gets faster. You get the master blaster.
Hey baby, my blaster just got faster.
Yep.
Phew.
Onwards. Going into hyperspace.
All right, let's do one more level.
Okay.
I want to see what happens.
All
how it space jacks it up.
Sure. I'm gonna. You know what? Never mind.
Nope. We've already made a lot of allusions to space jacking.
Catch you in the HQ later. All right.
I've got something cool as shit. Whoa.
Rescued. This game's pretty cool. I like
Japan.
This. Yeah. Except it's inversed, but yeah. It's like a candy cane.
Catch you later.
Yep. I think this game's really fun, and you know, I don't know if we'll be playing it long enough to get to the like super chaotic levels later, but
yeah, it gets very bad.
So you get this metal retrieval pod. Yes. Yep, I would like to take it for a spin. So so this game, let me tell you something about this mini game in Metallius, which you
What?
Here, you'll see.
This is new to me.
Yeah. So I've got my little thing, and I gotta blow up asteroids to collect metal. So let me tell you something about this minigame, Michael. The first time I played this, I made it through the entire thing without taking any damage, and I got like 45 metal out of it. And every time I've tried it since, I've only survived for like 10 seconds before blowing up. I've never been able to get it as perfectly as I did the first time I tried it, but maybe with you distracting me from my utter failure, I'll be able to muscle through and get to the
Now
end.
I'm just tempted to like be completely silent
Nah.
and just like let you think about it.
No, I'll be fine. Like, you just have to make it through the asteroid field, because if you get hit, nothing.
Hey Dave.
Yeah, hey Dave. HAL 9000 here. Wow, that's a good reference. It's Space Odyssey. Everyone loves that movie.
Very topical.
Yes. That came out in, like, what, 1976 or something?
I think it's older than that.
Yeah, I think it might be. I've got a Space Odyssey poster in my living room, and I don't even know when that movie came out.
I'll look it up, because I was also looking up Spacejack's price.
Also,
oh, you did it!
I did it, yeah. If you get hit by one of the asteroids, you go back to the base and you lose some of the metal that you collected. So, but I got 30, so that's like a new turret, which is great.
Bother, not brother.
No.
1968.
Okay, seems about right. I think that was the only movie Kubrick ever won an Academy Award for, and that was for the special effects. If my movie trivia is correct. But
that sounds about right.
Yeah, you're the guy that wrote for a movie website for a while, so...
Oh yeah, I know everything about movies.
I don't
Ask
know.
me anything. Kubrick actually won 20 Oscars, but only one for films he directed. The rest were accidentally given to him because he looked a lot like John Williams.
Ah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've got Big Trouble in Little Robotics up here. See, that's a movie reference. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, I need to go back.
You go to med. Yeah, you have a ton in there.
Okay, so, alright, Robo. Domo,
Robo,
Origato, Mr. Lobato, like the Star Wars character.
Yep.
Yep. That's
Yep.
the song.
Everyone knows who Lobot is.
I know who Lobot is. I had a Lobot action figure.
He did that thing where he like pressed something on his wrist and then nodded at people.
Yeah.
Oof, what a scene.
Yeah, I had a. I know. I also had a Lobot minifigure, like a Lego. He is a truly iconic Star Wars character, if there ever was one.
I mean, there's like Han Solo.
Who?
He was like some secondary character.
Oh,
he didn't even go to space. Don't worry about it.
All right.
He was stuck on Mars talking about like their moons and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't shut up.
No, I know the feeling.
He was too busy, like, I don't know, shipping it, whatever he was doing in that new movie. What was he doing? Like arguing about parsecs and like shipping things.
He was like
poorly acting.
I mean, he wasn't. Come on, that's it wasn't that bad. I don't.
You know, like, I wouldn't think it was that bad if it were just like, hey, I'm coming back, I'm gonna do this role, and then I'm done. But now he's supposedly doing the new Indiana Jones film, and it's like I can't sit through another film of him being Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I liked him a lot in the new Star Wars because what I thought it was going to be was like the complete opposite of what it was, which is him just showing up for 5 minutes and being like, hey, I'm here to cash a paycheck, fuck you. But it was like, no, it was like he was actually in the movie and he was like a pretty decently big character in that. And I think because of that, they did a really good job in Force Awakens, which, geez, that's really another topical topic at this point in time. But
more topical than 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I guess, but I was gonna say I think they did a good job in Force Awakens of like passing off from the old guard to like the new guard with Harrison Ford's role in it.
But Harrison Ford was very much Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah,
like everything. It was like every part of his acting in that. Yeah, every part of his acting in that was like, oh, that's from this film. Yeah, that's from this film. Yeah. And they're all like from films in the past 10 or 15 years he's done.
I get what you're saying, but I will say I definitely enjoyed him more in Force Awakens than I did in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I feel like that goes
that all right, saying. Yeah. Do you like this piece of poop or this larger piece of poop?
Hey,
well, all right.
Don't diss on Force Awakens. That was a good movie.
I meant just his acting, not the entire movie.
All right, fair enough.
Just so Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is just poop.
Yes, this is true. I don't.
And they're making another one.
Yes, they are. Here's the thing about Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. It's not a good movie, but it's not as bad as people say that it is.
I don't know, the scene with the ants and they're all CGI, and the scene with the monkeys swinging, and he swings with the monkeys.
I forgot about the monkey scene.
He swings with the monkeys.
Oh my lord!
Swings on vines to catch up to a moving truck.
Maybe it's been too long since I've seen King of the Crystal Skull. I'll have to break out my. I
would rather you sit there and say it's not terrible than go back and see it.
Fine. Great.
We need to stop talking about.
yeah. I think that probably wraps it up for Spacejacked. To be quite honest, I think we better end this video before I start defending something like Super Mario Bros, which I will do.
Okay, I kind of like that movie.
It has good production design. The production design is not bad.
It's the same dude who did movie about androids that look like also Harrison Ford was in it.
Oh, you mean Blade Runner?
Yes.
You mean one of my favorite films of all time.
The same guy who did that production design, or girl, I don't remember who it was, but did Super Mario Brothers production design. So
wow, that explains a lot, actually.
Want to say some stuff was reused.
That
perhaps?
Would not surprise me in the least.
Yeah, I don't know.
That movie's a real mess. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Movie Trivia Hour with Ryan and Michael.
featuring Spacejacked.
Yeah, featuring Spacejacked. Right,
thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Michael. Alright, I'm just gonna get through this and you can cut it whenever it feels appropriate.
Sure.
Okay, there we go.